Hi, my Tampa friends. It's Grace Gallagher here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the executive director of the Cameron K. Gallagher Foundation. I'm Cameron's mother and Denny Gallagher's sister-in-law. So first, I'd like to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all you have done and continue to do to raise awareness for teenage depression and anxiety. It is so important. You are offering hope to so many people that you won't even realize. Giving people a place and a platform and permission to talk about mental health, mental wellness, struggles with your mental health, challenges with mental health, normalizing that conversation, getting rid of that silly stigma. We all have a brain, we all have mental health, and what you guys have done is incredible. And I'm so inspired by you, and I am so grateful for you. So with all the work you have done, I want to keep you in the loop of what's happening and how we're responding to a world that is ever changing. I hope you all have taken good care of your own mental health during this pandemic. I hope you have recognized that it's been hard. And I hope that you understand that you cannot heal what you do not feel. So go ahead and feel what's hard, talk about it, and then help each other with coping skills. I know y'all can do it. So I want to introduce you to Susan Lindsey, our Director of Programs. She's going to take you on a short demo of one of our new projects with our e-learning platform and what we call our digital toolkits. And I'm excited for you to see what we're doing, and I invite your feedback on what you're seeing and what you think of it. I also want to introduce you to Tara Lance, our Director of Race Operations. She's going to also talk to you a little bit about her hopes of getting to know you through the Speak Up 5K and National Speak Up 5K Day and all the great fun you guys can do together with Tara as well. So thank you again. A big hug coming your way. And next time I'm in Tampa, I'm going to come see you. All right. Take care, guys.
Hello to our wonderful Tampa Race Ambassadors. I'm Susan Lindsey, Director of Programs, and like Grace said, I'm going to share with you about our mental wellness toolkits. So we've been working really hard over the past year to develop our toolkits as an e-learning resource for teens, both in the classroom, but also outside of the classroom through other organizations that work with teens. So we would really, really appreciate it if you guys could be a focus group for our stress awareness toolkit. I'm going to share my screen and show you the landing page and how to get into the toolkit. Okay, so this is our landing page to our mental wellness toolkits. We do have a user agreement that we'll ask that you get your parents to sign, and then we'll send out the link so you can access the toolkit. So there is an independent video about Cameron that we encourage you to watch. It's just about 5 minutes long. And then you would go into high school. And then once you're in high school, you can select stress awareness or life transitions. Now, you're also welcome to go through life transitions. Stress awareness is what we'd really love your feedback on. So you'll click on stress awareness. Now, it's going to ask you to create a username and password. So you just need an email address, and then you create your password. And then you can enter the toolkit. Now I'm going to hop over into the preview mode. So when you enter into the toolkit, this is what it looks like. So there'll be videos to watch. We talk about what is stress. We talk about the biology of what's happening in the brain with stress. We have videos of teen voices talking about how they experience stress in their bodies and their emotions and thoughts. And then we talk about acute and chronic stress, or short-term and long-term stress. And then throughout, we also have self-assessments. So I'll show you a quick example of those. So we want our users going through the toolkit to think about their own personal experience so that you can learn from it. So if you think about, oh, what are ways that I experience short-term stress? Is it actually stressful for me to raise my hand in class and ask a question, or walking into class late, or a performance, a game, or a recital, things like that. So that when we get to chapter 2, so tools for your toolkit, so these are skills. So we talk about mindfulness, positive coping strategies, negative coping strategies. What are your go-to coping strategies? Each toolkit has a journal, so you're welcome to download it. If you download it, then parts of it are fillable PDFs, so you can just write in it on your computer, or of course it can also be printed. And then we have some other activities that are downloadable and printable as well. Thinking about what are your positive coping strategies for different emotional levels of when you're starting to simmer, rolling boil, boiling over, really upset. Thinking about gratitude, who your trusted adults are, your strengths. We also have an activity to think about what you can control versus what you cannot control. What are the difference in those things? And of course, we need to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot control. Each toolkit has where to find help. So if you're really struggling, we know that this isn't enough, and we always direct teens to a trusted adult. And also our crisis lines are available, the National Crisis Lines, not CKGs. And then we wrap up the toolkit with self-reflection of what did you take away from this toolkit? What are you going to take away from this toolkit that you're going to apply in your own life? And then just 5 course evaluation questions at the bottom, at the end. So be on the lookout for the use agreement to have your parents sign, and then we'll send out the link to the toolkits, and we're super excited to get your feedback. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Tara Lance, the race director here at CKG. If you haven't already heard, registration for the Speak Up 5K and National Speak Up 5K Day is open and scheduled for Saturday, September 11th. With May being Mental Health Awareness Month, it's the perfect time to go ahead and register your team and start recruiting your team members. Your team can consist of your friends, your family, your classmates, your teammates, whoever wants to join you to speak up about teen mental health. I've heard about all the amazing things that you've already been doing in Tampa and look forward to working with you over the summer and as we get closer to race. And also look forward to running and walking virtually with you on September 11th. Talk to you guys soon.